Today, we're going to talk about 8 reasons for seniors to become YouTube creators. If you're a woman who's thought about becoming a YouTuber for a long time, but you either think you're too old, you don't know enough, or you don't know what you would do, then stick around and I'll give you 8 good reasons to get started with YouTube right away. So one reason to become a YouTube creator when you're a senior is to teach. Now, whether you've been in the teaching world professionally or you just feel like you have something to teach the world, either way is fine. So let's consider that you either like to cook or you like certain dance or singing, or you know a language that you might want to teach. There are so many people who go to YouTube as the second largest search engine in the world. They go there to learn something. And if you have something to offer, why not you opposed to anybody else? So think about that. Take some notes while you're after this video and start writing down some of the things that you could teach the world, and consider that being the thing that gets you started as a YouTube creator. And the second reason to become a YouTube creator is to entertain. It's one of the most popular things that people do on YouTube as a creator. They entertain. So whether you like comedy, or if you like to dance or sing, or you want to go out and travel, you're an RVer and you want to share your experiences, or you have events and you want to bring people into your events and share them with, then consider yourself being an entertainer on YouTube. There is a big demand. A lot of people are looking to escape, and they're looking for you to entertain them. Number 3 is to repurpose your old material. Now, whether you are a professional or just somebody who has collected a lot of material over the years, maybe you've been a social media poster, posting stuff, a lot of your wisdom and your creations, or if you were in the professional world and you have digital products and podcasts and products that you've been workshops that you've been collecting, and they had their moment and now they're sitting on a shelf, but it's all your wisdom from your entire life, and you're wondering, why is it sitting on a shelf? Well, consider repurposing it. You can use it just the way it is, or you can chop it up into little pieces and drip lots of it out to the world. So repurposing old material is very popular for a lot of people who have been sitting on a stack of wisdom and information that the world still needs to know. Next is self-expression. So if you're not out there to entertain or repurpose or teach, you still may have some part of you that you want to put out to the world. And what would that be? Maybe you have a creative side and you just want them to watch you do something creative. Or you have a style, whether it's fashion or makeup, and you're not necessarily wanting to teach them, but you just want to be expressed in front of the world. Well, consider just going on there to be self-expressed. And number 5 reason to become a YouTube creator as a senior is to leave a legacy. Now, there are lots of reasons to leave a legacy. We're just going to talk about 2 right now. One is if you have a lot of family valuables, like cherished memories, and you don't know what to do with them, you can put them on YouTube, and it doesn't have to be available for everybody to see. But imagine taking all your videos and putting them and uploading them onto YouTube. And you would have it in a privacy setting so only your family could see it. But you would have that and all your photos and maybe cherished mementos and trips that you've taken and things you've wanted to say to your family, just so you can have it there for everybody to access now, or maybe for them to have later on, for if and when you're not around. Also, if you have a lifelong collection of wisdom, whatever that is, and you do not want to die with all that wisdom with you. I don't know if you ever heard the saying, I'd hate to see that person die with all that in them. Well, get it out. What do you have for the world? Messages, philosophies, quotes that are so important and you want everybody to have access to it. Then this is a place where you can leave that legacy. And next, which is something you can do with most of these things, is earn money. Now, you may or may not be interested in earning money on YouTube, but you can. And there's so many ways to do it, as supplemental income or as a full-time income. So consider that when you are creating something or choosing something, that you can monetize it. And there are so many ways that you could do it. Also, consider creating a community on YouTube. If you're somebody who has something in particular, maybe you don't have people in your own area, but you love to help people who are caregivers, or you have a certain spiritual philosophy, you'd like to be around more people who think like you, or you're a dog lover, or you're a widow and you want to create something where you can all unite and they could support you and you can support them, you can actually create a community on YouTube. Again, it's monetizable if you ever want to do that as well. And last but not least, just for today, the 8th reason to become a senior YouTuber is to just plain have fun. Now, hopefully you'll have fun no matter what you choose here, but one time I'm just taking a picture of a lightning storm and I post it on YouTube. It's just to go out and play and be a part of things and share things with the world and let people comment. And it's a lot of fun. So if you have, you just want to experiment or explore or play or share, what can come out of you that would be fun, that's what I'm recommending that you do. Well, I hope these helped. And if you're interested in any of these, please let me know in the comments and what kind of piqued your interest and what will you be interested in doing and how I can support you if any way. And if you want to hear more about what I have for YouTube creators, senior YouTube creators, just subscribe to this channel and I'd be happy to share my other videos with you. Have a great day. I'm Fran Acero from Thrive Anyway.